Rand Paul destroys. The View, Whoopi Goldberg screams and walks off stage. In a clash straight out of a Broadway script, sparks flew as Senator Rand Paul faced off with the queens of daytime TV. What started as a political exchange quickly erupted into a full-blown on-air explosion. Whoopi screaming, Joy gasping, audience gasping, "Oh, it happened, and we've got every single detail." It was just another day at ABC's infamous hot seat, The View, until Rand Paul strolled in, unshaken, with a tight-lipped smirk that hinted he knew exactly what he was walking into. Sitting across from Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and Sarah Haynes, Rand looked like a lion walking into a den of lionesses. But no one could predict what happened next. Scene 1. The setup. Whoopi opened the interview with a question about COVID policies and vaccine mandates, a topic Paul, an outspoken critic of government overreach, was more than ready to pounce on. He replied calmly but firmly. There's a difference between public health and public panic, and unfortunately, this show has often leaned toward the latter. Cue audible gasps from the audience. Joy Behar narrowed her eyes. Whoopi leaned forward like a storm cloud gathering force. You could feel the tension rising like the opening overture of Les Miserables. Scene 2. The verbal brawl. Whoopi interrupted, voice raised, slamming Paul's stance as irresponsible and dangerous. Rand, unflinching, shot back. What's dangerous is using daytime TV to spread fear under the guise of moral superiority. And just like that, boom. Whoopi screamed, literally screamed. You don't get to come on here and insult us in our house. The audience was split, some cheering, others stunned into silence. Sarah Haynes leaned back with a nervous sip of her coffee, clearly regretting not calling in sick. Sunny tried to steer the conversation back to civil discourse, but it was too late. Scene 3. The walk-off. As Rand continued to press on vaccine data and what he labeled media hypocrisy, Whoopi finally had enough. She stood up, threw her hands in the air, and stormed off set. I'm not doing this, she muttered off camera. Joy turned to Rand with the final dagger. You love to fight, Senator, but you hate to listen. To which Paul replied coolly. And you love to lecture, but you hate facts. Mic dropped. The aftermath. Internet meltdown. Social media exploded. #RandVs The View trended on X, formerly Twitter. Clips flooded TikTok with dramatic music overlays. YouTubers and commentators from all sides jumped in. Reddit forums dubbed it the greatest guest interview disaster since Meghan McCain's meltdown. Conservatives hailed it as a truth bomb moment, while critics slammed it as disrespectful. But everyone agreed on one thing: it was wildly entertaining. Was Rand Paul brave or just brash? Did Whoopi overreact, or did the senator cross a line? Let us know in the comments, but remember, this is Broadway drama, where politics meets popcorn. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because the next act, it's already in rehearsal.